plaintiff, Ratana Wilson, was friends with the defendant, and she allowed the defendant to move into her home. Ratana claims one day after arriving home, the defendant's boyfriend came to the door without his shirt on, and Ratana believes he and the defendant were making a sex tape. Ratana is suing the defendant for the cost of a laptop. Defendants Tiara Velez and her father Orlando Velez say Tiara is a good kid and an honor roll student, and she often helped Ratana out, especially after she gave birth to her son. Tiara's countersuing because she claims Ratana threatened her on Facebook.
Start with you.
Your Honor, I met Tiara a few years ago. We were really good friends. I felt like I needed to be a role model for her because the only thing she seems to be interested in was hanging out with boys, having sex, and smoking. So I felt like I needed to be a role model for her.
Okay, did it work?
No.
She's still smoking and hanging out with boys and whatever else she was doing? Okay.
So I let her live with me. The straw that broke the camel's back was when she was staying with me, and I came home to I had dropped my son off to daycare, and I came home and I didn't have my keys on me, and I knocked on the door. It took them about 5 minutes to answer the door. When he answered the door, her boyfriend was naked from the waist up. So
naked from the waist up, meaning he had no shirt on? Okay.
So I brushed it off. I went in the back to my room. She came in my room about 5 minutes later and handed me the towel rack, and she said it was broke by way of leaning on it. But I couldn't fathom how it could be broke the way she said it was if she was just leaning on it. So I automatically suspected they were in my bathroom trying to recreate the Mimi sex tape. You know? So.
Okay, a lot of people don't know who Mimi is or
From
what
Love
sex
and
tape.
Hip-Hop.
From Love and Hip Hop, the television show. All right. And what happened there on the television show? Since you're talking about it.
She hung from the bar in the bathroom and she had sex on camera.
Okay. Where'd you see it?
I saw it on TV.
They showed that on television? They showed sex occurring on television in the bathroom. Huh? Hello?
I seen it on Facebook, I meant. Facebook.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to get to. So you were watching porn on Facebook.
That's not the case, Your Honor.
Huh? You just said you saw it on Facebook. Let's move on. Give me some background over here.
Hello, my name is Tiara Velez. I'm an honor roll student. I'm a good kid. I'm not the person that she's trying to paint me to be. I have grades and certificates here. If you would like to
Let's
see
see
them.
that. Let me see, please. What grade are you in, or are you out of school, or what's your status? College, or?
High school. I'm in 11th, but actually I should be able to graduate a year early.
Wow, most of them are A's. I'm looking at over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 25 grades. Out of 25 grades, I see 1, 2, 3 B's and 2 C's.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the rest are A's. Nice. Wow, good man. Honor roll, 3 different certificates. All right, congratulations. Now, and congratulations to Dad as well.
Thank you.
And what else you want me to know about yourself?
Your Honor, Raytona on the other end is not the person that she's painting herself to be today. I've been friends with her for a while now. It started with her dating my brother, which short-lived, only a few weeks. But
You say she's not the person she's painting herself.
No, because I'm gonna tell you this.
Well, we know she likes porno.
Yeah, we know that now.
We do know that, right? Do you watch porno?
I don't watch.
All right, you got one thing on her. Go ahead.
We were friends for some time, and over the time, I had held plenty of secrets for her. Like, I was the first person to know she was even pregnant with her son that she has now. Her mother did not know. So, and then it was times where she would sneak off with older men to make sure that her baby was fed. It was time where she'd sneak to my home, and I'd make sure that she had food to eat, and I took peppers from my nephew to give to her son. So I've been her friend for quite some time, and a good friend if you ask me.
All right, let's get to the laptop you're suing about. I know you want that laptop, doctor. You got to have that laptop. You can't see Mimi without that laptop. You missing some scenes. And that's why you're suing her. I got it. All right. So she mad with you. Don't you ever keep her from watching her loving hip-hop porno scenes on the laptop. Go ahead, though, on this laptop. What happened with your laptop?
Okay, Your Honor, I was letting Miss Tiara stay with me, and during the time when I was letting her stay with me, my laptop came up missing. I texted her and I said, have you seen my laptop? I didn't get a reply for 3 hours, so I texted her boyfriend to see if he had heard from her. I didn't hear from him for a while. So I called, no reply. And
Take your time. I know you're a little nervous. That's why I've been having fun with you. When I have fun, you should let your hair down. Don't be so nervous. Be nervous when I'm having one of my mood swings and I'm barking at you. Like some folks say I do. Then you get nervous. But right now, we're having fun. You should be smiling. Because you're nervous about me busting you on that phone. All right. So you called and asked about your laptop. She said she didn't know. What was her response?
She confessed and said she had stolen the laptop, but she said that while it was in her possession, that it had gotten stolen from her. And I have
She agreed to do what? Did she agree to find it or repay you? Or what was the agreement after that? Or what did she say after that?
After that, she told the officer that she was going to pay me back, but...
Okay, did she tell you she would pay you back?
No.
How do you know she told an officer that?
Because the officer called me and told me what she said. She hung from the bar in the bathroom and she had sex on camera.
Okay. Where'd you see it?
I saw it on TV.
They showed that on television? They showed sex occurring on television in the bathroom.
I seen it on Facebook, Facebook.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to get to. So you were watching porn on Facebook.
That's not the case, Your Honor.
Defendants Tiara Velez and her father Orlando Velez say Tiara was friends with the plaintiff until she threatened Tiara on Facebook.
Young lady?
Okay, Your Honor. If a person stole anything of yours, I don't think they will let you know. I told her that I borrowed it, which she agreed to say, like, if you let me into your home, what made me think she agreed to let me borrow that laptop? Because we supposed to do job hunting the day before that. She didn't want to go job hunting. So I let her know that I had her laptop and I was on her way to her house. She had an attitude, obviously, about the railing. So it was hard for me to even talk to her. Like she said, she called the police, but she were not answering my calls nor text messages.
How was that railing broken?
The railing was broke from, I was cleaning her home. When she went to work, I was cleaning up her home. The railing was broke.
Cleaning the home. And that's how
it's a towel racket. It's not a railing like, yeah, the way that she making it seem.
Is it the towel rack, ma'am, or the shower railing?
It's like the towel racket for the decoration
towel. Go ahead. That's totally different from what they claim is on that tape. They claim on the tape it's a shower. You watching the wrong tape. Go ahead, ma'am. Wow.
It was really hard for me to get in contact with her after that. She called the police, which I thought it was taking it too far. It was Facebook posts.
Did you agree to pay or not?
Yes, I agree because I honestly said that it was just too much. She started calling, getting police involved and everything, and she has Facebook posts threatening me.
Okay, is that your harassment?
Where's the
other one? The threats?
Right, Buffalo.
Let's see them, please.
Harassment.
Ma'am, did you threaten her over Facebook?
Your Honor, whatever she seen that was on my Facebook was not about her.
Who else are you in court for?
She was snooping, and whatever she saw on my Facebook that she thought about was about her is not about her.
Who are you talking about then?
I don't know, it's Facebook.
I had every reason to kill her. She better thank goodness I didn't have my gun yet. I see her disrespectful A in court. She's still paying me and got an A whooping coming. Say you'll see her in court. So you have someone else you're suing?
No.
That you will see in court?
No.
Who are you referring to that you will see them in court?
Your Honor, can I explain?
No, you can answer that question because you said you weren't talking about her. So we're trying to get that out of the way. Who were you referring to that you would see in court?
No one.
No one? You did refer to someone that you would see in court, and that's the same person that you said you would whip And that's the same person you said, you better thank goodness you didn't have your gun. All right. I don't know how much more you can harass a person. Your harassment claim is granted, $1,000, and you must, however, pay for the laptop that you admit you borrowed and didn't return. $506 is your judgment, and $1,000 is your judgment for the threats. Have a good day.
I really don't have anything to say. I mean, what do you have to say to Thieves?
Well, I got something to say. I hope that Retona would, grow up, because it's a real serious world out there. The insults and disrespect that I received over my text, thinking that she was an all right girl all these years that we looked out for her, she doesn't have to worry about that anymore. But she's gonna definitely be meeting people, and they're not gonna take that. Nobody's gonna always take the threats, the insults, or any of that. And I just hope a better choice and a better decision comes, from her.